All right, so I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking, I'm seeing all this footage from Seven Stars Festival, and I definitely had FOMO all weekend. But yeah, it looked amazing, and it was just so many of my homies were playing, and although I wasn't playing, I know some of my music got played, and it got me thinking about, the return of Grizz and just really as an artist, especially in electronic music, what the end goal might be. And when I say end goal, I don't mean that's the end of the career. I mean more just like this is where I want to head. And so um, it got me thinking about how when I was, first entering electronic music, one of my first things that I recognized was, the top dogs in the industry. They all kind of had the same thing, which was a label, a community that they built from that, some sort of ecosystem in that world. And eventually they would get their own festival. And, it's a long way to get there and it's a ton of work, I'd imagine, but that's always been my goal. Am I mad that I'm not playing? Not at all. I'm actually so stoked that another person got there. Like Grizz is incredible. I don't know Grant. I've met him very briefly at a festival before. Congrats. That's insane to be able to do that. That's definitely some end goal stuff. And I think that's who I kind of look up to in the music industry. I'm just trying to tell you this because, there's this whole other bright white light that everyone kind of talks about. And it's, I don't even want to mention names because they're all kind of whack. But, the typical pop star. And then there's this other side of it that's the underground, really. And you got this handful of people that I can think of in this world, North America anyway, which is like Zed's Dead, Dead Beats, Wakan with Liquid Stranger, he's got Wakan Fest, Excision with Lost Lands, and Subsidia Ganja White Night with Subcarbon, and I don't know if they have their festival yet, but I'm sure it's coming. And then Rez, with her show, and yeah, it's just kind of like pretty incredible. And that's the people that I look up to, and that's the goal that I have. And I think that that's really cool that people can pull that off. So, yeah, I just want to say congrats to Grizz, and hopefully I can play Seven Stars. I would love to at some point next year, whenever. But yeah, I just think it's so dope. And seeing all this footage, I have so much FOMO, and I can't wait to go. But yeah, congrats to Grizz and their whole team and everyone who got to play and who got to go.